Good morning. What if I were to ask you what your favorite hobby was? Something that you would hate to live without. Now let's say that I don't have the same interest as you, so I decide to completely shut you out of my life. Is it morally or ethically okay for me to do this just because I don't have the same interest as you? I hope that all of you would agree with me and see that that would be ridiculous. So now I would like to ask you why this example is any different than gay marriage. I know that this is a very touchy subject for many of you, but please listen carefully and hopefully I can persuade you that gay marriage should be a right. Gay marriage has hit its turning point in the United States, and many states are starting to get on board with the idea. The federal government is beginning to recognize same-sex unions, and it's affecting many same-sex couples. Gay marriage should be legalized for multiple reasons. First off, these couple civil rights are being greatly impacted. Secondly, although many of you seem to think so, gay marriage is having no effect on traditional marriage. And lastly, the government does not have any right to discriminate based on sexual orientation. To begin this morning, I would like to discuss the effects on same-sex couples in states where gay marriage is not recognized. Gay couples really only want the same rights as any other married couple. According to CNN, Michigan law states that employers are not legally required to cover partners of gay employees under employer-sponsored health care plans. In fact, economist Michael Ash found that 20% of people with same-sex partners are uninsured, almost twice the rate of married couples. Many gay couples have had to adopt children as a single parent because Michigan doesn't recognize the union. Therefore, children cannot be adopted by the other partner. I found an article in the Huffington Post that featured April DeBoer and Jane Rouse, who separately have 3 adopted children. This couple have been together for 13 years and want nothing more than to legally complete their family. Unfortunately, the state ban on the gay union prevents the completion of their family, which is really sad. As many of you are wondering, if Michigan were to legalize gay marriage, what would the effects be on traditional marriage? Activists against gay marriage strongly believe that legalizing gay marriage will greatly impact our society and views on traditional marriage. If you look closely at traditional marriage, how many of these end in divorce? There is no evidence to support that gay marriage would have any adverse effect on traditional marriage. NBC5 in Chicago found that states that legally allow gay marriage actually have a 20% lower divorce rate than states that only allow heterosexual marriage. The beliefs and laws that go against gay marriage are being challenged, which brings me to my last point of how the role of government in gay marriage. Being married is a legal status that allows couples to receive many benefits both from federal and state government that single individuals do not receive. NPR News reported that the same-sex marriage ban in Michigan's Constitution was approved by voters 9 years ago, with 59% of people supporting the ban. So 9 years ago, 59% of people were against gay marriage. Now, however, in May of 2013, a poll showed that 57% of people now voted to support same-sex marriage. In conclusion, many families in Michigan and across the country are affected daily by the ban against same-sex unions. The laws banning gay couples the same rights as traditional married couples are hurting children and families. Couples are being denied their civil rights, and as I talked about earlier, children are being denied two-parent families. There is no evidence of negative effects on traditional marriage, and divorce rates are lower in states that recognize gay unions. This is what you all need to realize. The laws are so outdated. It is 2014, and we are changing as a country whether people like it or not. Michigan is actually showing a higher percentage rate of public opinions that support gay marriage. Imagine yourself not being allowed to be with the person that you love. If you aren't gay, then legalizing gay marriage is having no effect on you anyways. It is time to change our way of thinking, and I hope I have helped you to do so. Thank you.